can find it in the streets of Harlem, anywhere in Brooklyn or Bronx or whatever. The Arabs are selling it out the store, right? And they have it in these like nice shiny.
Does it smell like weed?
No, it smells like potpourri, but it looks like weed, but it looks like that weed that, you know, when you was out there smoking, when you wanted to buy a bag and it was like 3 or 4 in the morning, the only dude that had bags, he's always selling that shake. It looks like shake. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And he was the only one that had it. He's like, yo, you might as well get a bag of shake. You know what I mean? We call it shake. I don't know, white people, they call it something else. What they call it? You know what I mean? Swag. They call it that swag weed. Swag. We should call it shake. We call it shake at the VX. So anyway, around my way. So anyway, so they smoking it, right? And it's literally poison.
Yep.
Because it's potpourri. You know, the stuff that your mom used to put in the corner of the house or whatever, the bathroom, smell good. Because it's green. These cats are smoking it. But anyway, we got the video. We got the video footage, man. We got the video courtesy of Global Grind. And let's run that real quick. And I want to do some commentary over this at certain points to it as well. You know what I mean?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Favorite blunt, K2 smokers, Entourage.
Tell him why you love 2K. He needs you to tell him why you love 2K.
The best blunt. Entourage is the favorite blunt of K2 smokers.
Why you love 2K?
It's the longest. It's long as shit. Most weed smokers, they don't have enough weed to fill all of this. But we got K2 in the cheapest house, so we can fill the whole shit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Hello, America. I'm Kenny Warren, aka the Average Black Man, and I'm here in Harlem, New York City, talking to you today about K2, aka Spice, aka Incredible Hulk, aka Scooby Snacks, also known as Gorilla Dro. It's made up of red clover, blue lotus, and bay bean, sprayed with a chemical compound called JWS-018. I don't know what the hell that is, but it's making people go crazy.
Synthetic marijuana, also known as K2, Spice, legal, among other names, has been sold since 2006 as incense or potpourri, although more often than not, people smoke it.
What we have found is that we've had multiple cases in the high schools here where kids have used it and had to be transported to the hospital for treatment.
You smoke K2?
Yeah.
How does it make you feel? What's the side effects of K2?
It's like you see more things, you feel more different. Sometimes you feel like you're stuck and you're not actually stuck.
How long have you done K2?
Well, actually, it's been probably about 7 months. And the thing about this K2 thing, man, it's crazy. Because at first it's a trip, it becomes like, it's all fun and games at first, you know? But then after a while, your body starts kind of like craving, and your mind, it's more like a mental thing.
Matrix, you know what I mean? It's all about the Matrix with the K2, you know what I mean? If you want to know what the Matrix is, once you smoke it, you know what I mean, you go into a zone.
Yo, I'm Jay. I used to be on that Sour Power. I fuck with the K2. It's alright, you know what I'm saying? It's cheap. You're smoking it right now. It's cheap. You can blow it all day long.
So how do you feel about the K2 epidemic that's over here in Harlem?
I think the K2 is a new form of crack. It's destroying a bunch of young men. I'm presently on Ward's Island, and there are 279 men over there constantly, from night and day. They zoned out. It's zombie town. They're considering Harlem zombie town. And it's just a sad scenario to me that the same people, these Arabs over here, the only ones selling it, these same kids come to the street every day. As soon as they walk out them stores with a pack of K2 in their hand and roll up a joint, they get arrested. Okay, now here's the thing now, and I'm gonna show you how funny this is. NYPD says this, but we so against it. They take you to the precinct, give you a DAT, give you a K2 back, and send you right back to the street.
But the companies that make the material continue to tweak the ingredients, staying ahead of legislators, and it's still on store shelves. Right now, there are talks going on how to create a sweeping ban, but as of now, no bill is on the table.
They selling it as potpourri. They selling it as potpourri.
All right, you're not cuckoo neither, and if it's killing people, why the government keep letting us have it?
As far as the side effects is concerned.
Side effects sometimes could be, you know, sweating, nausea.
I'm holding the microphone.
Oh, sweating, nausea, convulsions, seizures, vomiting. diarrhea or hallucinations.
Mostly that's if you OD though. Most people don't go through that. The people who smoke, that's who normally catch it.
One thing, you know what? You have to keep yourself hydrated. You have to drink plenty of fluids, water, vitamin C. You have to keep yourself hydrated.
On the package, it says that it's not for human consumption. What makes you decide that it's okay for you as a human?
It's poison. But and the flip side of it, the high, the fur it gives you, the consequences are way too deep for the high. You understand what I'm saying?
Well, I know that the drug's been out since 2006, so they haven't had enough time to come up with the long-term side effects. Are you in fear of some of the things that could come from using this drug with prolonged use?
Side effects, as we speak, I can tell you some of the side effects of people that have been doing K2. Side effect number one is this cough. They start coughing and this is itchy, crashing cough, right? And next thing you know, they're gonna start spitting. So if you look at a crowd, a guy that smokes K2, he's always gonna be fixing, adjusting his throat, but it's because of the K2. Probably it takes effect in a throat or something, and it fills up. Yo, I'm telling you, this is crazy, man.
So my brother, I asked you, why would you kill yourself like this?
I'm not perfect. That's what I got, man. I'm going through some things too, you know what I'm saying? There's no justification for it.
I said, but it make people retarded. It's still legal. And I think they from Afghanistan or someplace. Foreigners.
Well, my question is the police just came down the block.
The police don't care.
Broke them up. They walked down the block and walked back to their place and kept smoking. And I'm just saying, like, what are they gonna do about trying to conserve our community?
They don't want to conserve the community for us. If they can keep letting us kill ourselves, then they can have hope.
From this drug is affecting the community directly, or is it gonna be long-term effects?
Right now, the way it looks like, first of all, K2 put mucus on the brain. It destroys your brain cells. It causes memory loss and the whole 9 yards. I was a K2 smoker. I smoked K2. That was my favorite brand. This is my favorite brand right here, Caution. Blue Caution, $5 a pack. And you see your 4 grams, you get 20 joints up out of here, and you smoke all day. Every minute you smoke one, 2 minutes later, that high comes down, it gives you a rush like a dust high. It gives you a rush like a PCP high. I'm from Harlem, right here from Harlem. And I'm gonna tell you, I've never seen nothing like this since the crack. I was doing the other penitentiary during the crack epidemic.
I'm Kenny Warren, aka the Average Black Man, signing off. As you can see, K2 is a growing epidemic here in the community. It's cheap, it's legal, and they selling it in all these tobacco shops all over Harlem. What are you gonna do to stop K2? The police ain't doing nothing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah. Hold up. Now, it's just one thing I want. First of all, any comments, man? Anybody want to say anything else?
Yo, that dude Maurice set himself up big time.
Listen,
Yo,
man.
Your man Danny was gone. He was probably on that K2 during that interview.
Yeah, I got problems. Yeah, I got good. But hold up. The biggest thing was Maurice, the educated brother from the bank. You know what I mean? Hold up. I'm sitting when I was watching this interview, I was like, yeah, brother Maurice. But when he came out and said, yo, this is my favorite brand right here.
Yo, your man had the joint on deck like. He had it there.
He went off camera to pick it up. You get 4 grams.
You
get 40 joints out of these. You smoke this all day. I used to smoke this. I like K2. I was in the penitentiary when it started doing the crack. I was doing crack. I was like, damn, brother. You know what I'm saying? I was
Word.
I was with him.
I thought he became something until that happened.
Yeah.
He was the intelligent brother from the bank until that happened.
Listen, man. I was with him.
Yeah, until that happened, I was with him.
I was with him, but when he
put the Arabs on blast, which is the right thing to do.
Man.
And then all of a sudden, he got Blue Caution on deck.
You can't blame the Arabs. Nah. Yeah, you can't blame them. Nobody, they not forcing you to buy it.
Selling illegal product.